this session, I will present the geography dashboard from our ELK system, which analyzes cyber incident data based on geography, location, protocol usage, and source country in order to better understand global traffic behavior. Right, we proceed to global maps. The global maps visualization show the geographical distribution of cyber incident record based on IP location. The cluster circle indicate the concentration of incident where largest cluster represent highest activity. Overall, the maps show that network traffic is globally distributed. The source protocol analysis indicate the HTTPS is the most dominant protocol with 1061 record events, followed by DNS and SMTP. This suggested that most network communication occurs through secure, encrypted web-based traffic, and which is important for understanding normal and suspicious behavior. Next, for the source country, the source country visualizations show that the dominant republic is the top source of country which is 61 event, followed by Nicaragua and Cape Verde. This highlights specific region that contribute the highest number of record incident. And in conclusion, this geographical dashboard provides a clear overview of where the traffic comes from and how it's communicates and which country are most the active one, and supporting effective monitoring and security analysis.
And Assalamualaikum. I'm Damia Batrisha. So I am going to walk through some important chart from our security dashboard. This chart help us to understand what kind of cyber attacks are happening, how serious they are, and who is being targeted. So I will begin with the first chart, which is the type of event. So this chart shows different kind of security event that we have detected. As you can see, DDoS attack make up almost 50% of all events. That means half of our security alerts are from DDoS attack. These are attacks that try to overload our system with too much traffic. So the normal traffic is about 27%, and other threats like ransomware and phishing make up smaller parts. So this tells us that DDoS attacks are our biggest problem right now. And for the second chart is the event severity, which shows how serious security event is. So about 50% of events are low severity, which might be the minor alerts or false alarm. But 25% are high severity, which they are serious threat that need quick action. And another 23% are medium severity. So even though there are many events are not urgent, more than 1 in 4 events are serious and require immediate attention. And last but not least, we have destination IP address table, which show which IP address inside our network are being attacked the most. So as we can see right now, the top target is 183.136 and 22532. Most attacks to this IP are DDoS attack, but we also see ransomware and phishing attempt going to the same address. So this table show this IP address is a major target, which it might be a server, a website, or an important system. So from this, we can focus on protecting this address. So what does all of this chart means? So the first is DDoS attack are our most common threat. And the second, more than 25% of events are high severity, so we cannot ignore them. And third, one IP address is getting most of the attack, so we should protect it better. This chart can help us know where to focus on our security effort. And I will hand it over to the next person.
Now I will explain my dashboard and how it helps in monitoring and detecting security event using the dataset provided. So first we have total number of entries. This panel shows the total number of log record, which is 5,481 entries. This gives us an overall idea of the dataset size and confirms that the logs were successfully ingested into the Elasticsearch. Having the total count is important because it helps us to validate data completeness before starting any investigation. Next, we have top 5 destination protocols. This bar chart visualizes the top 5 destination protocols that are used in the network traffic. For example, FTP, POP3, DNS, HTTPS, and SMTP. Based on the panel, we can see that FTP has the highest number of records, followed by POP3 and DNS. Protocols like FTP and POP3 are considered higher risk if they are not encrypted. So a high volume here may indicate potential security or legacy system usage. This visual helps us to quickly spot unusual protocol usage that could indicate data exfiltration, brute force attempt, and misconfiguration. Next, we have destination country overview. This section shows the destination country overview, which display the number of network events associated with different destination countries. We can also see that traffic is going to several countries such as Nigeria, Tuvalu, Japan, and Vanuatu, along with a large number categorized as other.
Assalamualaikum and hi, I'm Aina. I'm going to present about the investigation part in this ELK Siem dashboard. So in this part, we're going to discover four things, which is true positive, true negative, false positive, and false negative. This is the dashboard that we have developed. So let's start with the true positive. Let's choose something from type of event, ransomware, and then let's choose this IP. We copy this IP and we will paste it in virus total and click enter. So as you can see, there are 6 over 95 security vendors that flag this IP address as malicious. So it is considered as true positive. Why? Because the system predict it as a threat and the virus total declare it as a threat. Next, we go to the true negative. Let's choose something from normal event and then we select this IP address, we copy and we paste it in virus total. So as you can see, there are no security vendors that flag this IP address as malicious. So it is considered as a true negative because the system predict it as a normal and it is a normal. Next, we go to the false positive. Let's choose something from phishing event and then we copy this IP and we paste it in virus total. So as you can see, the system say that 0 over 95 security vendors flag this IP address as malicious. So why? So this is considered as false positive. Why? Because the system predict it as a threat. But according to the virus total, it is actually a normal event. And lastly, the false negative event. Let's choose something from normal event. And we will select this IP address. We copy and then we paste in the virus total. So as you can see,
There are no security vendors that flag this IP address as malicious. However, there is no data from the security vendor analysis that say that this IP address is clean, malicious, or anything just like the IP address that we investigate before. So this is considered as false negative because the system predict it as a normal, but actually there may be a threat behind it. So that's all for the investigation part from me. Thank you.